the Irish fans?
John?
Well, there's a few things in it, Bill. I think if we see it again, I think they were offside when the ball was kicked. You can see the players there. There's a line will come across it. And I think there's a couple of blue shirts definitely onside.
Offside.
Offside, sorry. McShane did nothing. But definitely a blatant double handball by Henry. Handles it there, and then he handles it again. He actually controls it with his hand. He touches it first. Now, I think the linesman probably from the other side, there were so many bodies around there that he couldn't see it. He couldn't actually see it.
But why could he not see it, John? It is very obvious there's nobody in his way.
I think there's bodies between him and there. That's what I feel, Bill. You know,
but would you not know, John, from the direction of the ball, the change of direction of the ball, that something like a handball happened?
No, you might not, Bill. Not from that distance. See, it happens very quickly. We're seeing it in slow motion.
I mean, he almost catches it.
He does, yeah, he does.
Lightning quick as well. It's happened in a flash.
Quick, Bill, you know. And if you don't get a good view of it, but again, Eamon made this out. Video evidence.
It's a compelling argument for video.
There's no doubt about video evidence, Bill. Yeah. I don't know why they haven't brought it in.
I mean, that's a mistake that cost the FAI millions and millions.
It did, but more importantly, the Irish fans, both who went to Paris, who are at home, the Irish players, who's the biggest night of their international career and the biggest opportunity, the last opportunity. So much is at stake tonight. And if you see rugby union, if you see tennis, if you see cricket, all the sports where these disputes can happen, our video referee is now, and one pick for each coach during a game should be allowed. It's common sense.
It is, of course.
All anger's directed there at Thierry Henry. But Dunne's fouled slightly. He should get ahead on that.
Let's have a look at it again and tell us what you mean.
It's a floated ball in, and Dunne's been winning them all night long. That one, he's fouled slightly. But then McShane must realise, when that ball's put down, before it's kicked, who he's marking, he must know in that point, at that point in there, he must know Henry's on the outside of him. He must. And then
so in other words, you're saying McShane, as much as the handball is responsible.
I'm saying if you accept that Thierry Henry's cheated to get the goal, it's happened in a flash, we've all been in that position, but then as a coach you'd be saying, well, why didn't we deal with it better? And I think that Dunne had been winning everything all night. That's arguably the first one he's not got his head on. But I do think that he's got a slight argument, because I think he's pulled as he attempts to jump by number 17 there.
He is, yeah.
In saying that, he's got the wrong side of him. And then McShane he knocks off. Now, you can say he's come on as a sub and maybe he wasn't fully switched on, but he'd been on a good half an hour.
Well up to then, to be fair to him, didn't he?
McShane is always an accident waiting to happen, Bill. He has been. He's playing for Hull. He's a poor player. Well, and he's not the only fullback we've got. You know, we've got Stephen Kelly, and we've got Steve.
Can I interrupt you a second?
Yeah.
I think we should look at the Irish chances and then go back to the whole question of the bench, because I think that's fundamental.